Alrighty, guys. I did something kind of against the system here, but I've been noticing quite the pattern that I see in these massive drops that go down. Like, for example, SUNE is one of the biggest losers for the day. It's down 76%. You could probably find that on Webull here, on the markets here. Yeah, you can see right here the most active is SUNE, so there's lots of eyes on it. 725 million volume, guys. Insane. So, I just noticed. I mean, look at it. It has more than Nvidia on the most active. So it's the most active thing on there. So I decided to take a shot at this one. It's the most active thing. I bought it at the end of the day because I have really good success when usually when price goes down, it usually just keeps on going down and down and down, right, all throughout the day. Yeah, you could try to catch a falling knife down in here, but I have much better sets just waiting towards the end of the day here right when it was consolidating. I bought it like, 10 minutes before the close here. I have it in the 4 cent region. So right now we're at that 5 cents here. Had this nice little volatility spike here. I really think a nice conservative 10% bounce is very realistic. And the reason why I say that is because all price reverses to me, right? Price comes down, comes to the 5, consolidates, 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 can hit the 10, and then price will come back to the 20, right? So we know these are our two targets. Now, can it reject at this 10? Absolutely. All right, so that's why I really want to lock in 10%, maybe hold some more, hold some at that my break even to see if this can keep going. I mean, if this goes up to the 20, you're looking at a 70% return on the 15-minute chart. That's just a 15-minute chart. This will hit the 20 very soon. But as you can see, though, price goes down and down and down, or the EMAs go down and down as price takes long to get there. Like, for example, like if you just bought this right out of the bat on this 15-minute candle, you're like, oh wow, 72% down, and you just bought it. It just kept going down and down. A lot of times is you got to give it that time distance. Price will touch these EMAs, just like with our daily swing trading strategy. You don't just buy it on the first drop. Just like on a smaller time frame, you give it that time decay. Usually wait till the end of the day, and this is where you can look to buy it in. I mean, look at this, 725 million volume. Yesterday we had 4 million, so we had some nice volume actually before this even big thing happened. This thing had a monster pump. I mean, we went from 21 cents to 58 cents, massive move up, and now I'm coming in here end of the day looking to get my little my piece of the my piece of the pizza right here. On the 1 minute, we are curling up here on the EMA 50. EMA 50 is acting as support. I like to see that. It's looking good. I really think there's a system into this, and I'll show you guys before. I mean, I played Clue, same kind of setup here. I don't know if I can find this way back. I'll have to go actually to the daily here and show you guys. But usually when you get these big pumps, and I'll do a go to it and obviously find it faster. You see this big dump rate in here. Oh, no, it's not that one. This one went right here. You see how it went down 98%? That was 130. So let me go to the 15-minute chart and go to 130. Yeah, you'll see this happen lots and lots of times where you can look to get massive gains on this. And if you wait till the end of the day, this is what happened. A lot of people bought Clue right when it started dumping, right? This is when it lures you in. You buy it, there's no time decay, right? And it hits the 5, dumps down. And then you can see it gets close to the 10, dumps down, dumps down. But where do you look to buy it is towards the what? End of the day. Literally the last 10 minutes, you see what? Price start to head up, right? So we went from, after this reverse split, we went from this low right in here to this high of this. That was a 45% move up. That is insane. That was a 45% move. All right, and then went back down. And then when the bell opened, look what we did. We also pumped up even higher. This was all in all a 75% gain from this low here to here. I'm looking for 10% on SUNE. Lock some out, hold the rest break even. That's what I'm looking for. I think I can get it. I don't see a retest to this EMA 20 will be golden. Just coming up near halfway mark of this 20. We have another 63% room up to it. But yeah, we haven't touched the 10. 10's going to get hit. Buying it at the end of the day, which is right in here, gives us a really nice entry. It gives us, because a lot of times after hours, things are, the algos kind of stop shorting it, right? They shorted it enough. But this is definitely something I want to watch. So keep on watch. This is my end of the day trade the massive oversold stocks and see if you can get 10%, and then trail it out for more of the gains. I really like this. You can find a lot of this in the. You can go to Webull and see the most active. You can just see right here. SUNE's the number one. And you want to make sure like the ones that went down the most too. So you can also definitely look into that. So you can look at the tops, the top losers right in here. This is obviously showing, I think, pre-market. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis. I'm in SUNE. I think this is a really good idea for a nice 10% pump. I'm going to sell some at break even. Or I'm going to sell some at 10% and hold some at break even to see how high this goes. Because it could do something what I did with Flu last time, did 60% pump. If you guys want to join the Discord, click the link to down below. It will say join the premium Discord for my alerts. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. I'm going to look into some of these things. This system, everything you got to remember, reverse the mean, and that's why I love this strategy. Okay, but if you hit this free chat landing page, if you'll come into this free chat landing page. If you want to subscribe, just hit how to subscribe and click hashtag day trade alerts. It's not going to cost you guys a lot. This is probably the most affordable Discord out there for all the transparency, alerts, education, live streams you get. But if you hit day trade alerts, you get access to everything. You'll have this gold membership that says day and swing trading plus, and you'll get access to everything: future knowledge, past knowledge, live streams, anything that you want. Most importantly, just being a part of the community, because I didn't know about this ticker till someone mentioned it, and I was like, yeah, it looks really good for an end of the day pump. I mean, it looks amazing, right? We're already coming up here from this low here. We're already coming up to almost 10%, come up a little higher. We're already going to make 10% in a very short amount of time. So yeah, I'm definitely join in, lock in. The community is really nice. I think you guys will like it, but definitely subscribe if you're new. It's $12 a month. If you have an Android, you will have to use your computer to subscribe as they're having issues. And it's actually best to use your computer to avoid the iOS fee, as this is through the Apple Store, so it might charge you a little extra. So try to do it on your computer. And then obviously, if you're not from the US, they might do a currency exchange rate. Whatever your currency is, they might charge you a little extra, but it's a very good discount. Hit Server Shop here to access my highest membership, Day and Swing Trading Plus, $12 a month. Subscribe on your computer, and you guys will love it. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll see what SUNE does, and I'll catch you guys later.